We're at BSides Tampa, and I'm here with Angie. And Angie, we would like to know what brought you to BSides this year.
I'm security compliance analyst for City of Ocala, and last year I attended BSides. That was my first year attending. I enjoyed it, so I decided to return.
Okay, awesome. Now, so check this out. Jordyn and I are here together, and we found out there's a lot of families, right? We've seen a lot of families here in the community together, like sharing this experience as a whole. So could you tell us like about your family and why you came to this with your family?
Yes, I have been trying to convince my youngest son to attend, and this year he decided to come with mom and oblige me, and because both of my kids are in IT as well. They're both developers, and I figured it would be a good event for them to attend. And I talked to him not too long ago to see how he liked the sessions that he's attending, and he's really enjoying them.
Okay, awesome. When you convinced them, right, that this was the place to come, what are some of the things that you felt like were reasons that they should come to this tech event?
I figured he would like anything that had to do with development. He did not get to attend Kubernetes, but I know they do Kubernetes where he works. So I think that would have been something very interesting for him to participate in. He did find some others though that he thought that he'd enjoy. So because that's something that they do daily, they work, for government contractors, and I figured it would be a good thing for them to attend. So
awesome.
Couldn't get the oldest yet, but
working on it, right?
I'm working on him.
Okay, awesome. One of the things that we do with Stats on Stats podcast is we love to be able to share resources and our perspectives about things that have been helpful for us in this tech community. Mm-hmm. Could you share anything with our listeners about like why you love tech and what's been helpful for you thus far in your career?
I have been working in tech since, almost 30 years now. I started out at a service desk, which is where a lot of people begin.
Yep.
I've worked for our local school system. I worked with them for over almost 20 years, and then I wound up segueing into this, career path with the GRC. And I just thoroughly enjoy what I do. So that is something that I think people should always commit to. For me, I'll be in it until I retire. So, yeah.
So another 30 years?
No. About 12 to 15.
Gotcha. Well, so clearly that means you love what you do. Can you tell people what it is you do in the GRC role?
Okay, my current role, I do risk management. I do it all, governance, risk management, and compliance. I'm currently writing our incident response plan. I've already written our policy for our organization. I do security awareness training, which I really enjoy. Any of our new hires that we have come in, I train them and manage the entire program for the city where I work right now. I would love to get into doing controls assessment. So I think that's going to be the next step.
Okay, gotcha. I heard you say that you manage the team. So were there any, I don't want to say roadblocks, so let's just say, were there any challenges for you when you were moving into managing a team, whether it was management and leadership or anything else when it comes to meeting the management role?
Being in the position that I'm in, I kind of have to wear all hats, so I don't manage a team, I manage the program.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I do. And it's, when you're in an organization as small as the one that I'm in, everybody has to kind of do more than one job, so it just wound up being something that was given to me, and I actually enjoy it. And with the state of Florida having the statute right now being regulating us as a local government organization, doing the security awareness is part of requirements that we have to satisfy. So it's good. I enjoy it.
Okay, awesome. I'll say, what have I forgotten to ask you that you always think about first when people ask you what it is you like about tech and how they can get into this industry?
I want to go with the how they can get into this industry. And the reason why I'm going to go with that is because right now there's a program that I am in here in it's actually run out of Tampa, out of USF. And I think that for people that are interested in cybersecurity, they should consider this. It's called Cyber Skills to Work. And you apply for the program, but they train you, they give you vouchers for certifications so that you can take the exam. They help you with career paths. They have workshops that you attend on a weekly basis. They help you with your resume. So if there's anybody out there that is considering cybersecurity, I would definitely suggest that program. It is a program where they select, people. You'll have to interview for it. But if you wind up being one of the people that gets selected, it'd be a really good start to your career.
Awesome. How do they find the program?
cyberskillstowork.org, I believe it is. Cyber Florida, I think also has a, I think they have it listed on their site as well.
Okay, Cyber Florida and Cyber Skills
to Work. Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, I think that's a wrap. It's a lot. Expiration time. Is there any type of expiration that we have to worry about if you are interested in applying for Cyber Skills to Work?
So currently it's not open for applications. It just goes in, I believe, March or April. But in the fall, they'll just have to go on the website, keep checking it in the fall. My program ends, I believe it's September, October. So I would start checking around August, September to see if it's open.
Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing
welcome.
that information with us.
You're welcome.
We hope to see you next time at BSides, maybe?
Yeah, hopefully BSides St. Pete.
Okay, sounds good. All right, see you all later.